Egyptian writer and researcher YasserAnwar argues that Western Egyptologists, despite their monumental efforts to decode hieroglyphics, have committed a grave injustice against the ancient Egyptian language. In his groundbreaking books, Secrets of Hieroglyphics and Arabic, The Quran Corrects Hieroglyphics, and Hieroglyphic Miracles in the Quran, Anwar asserts that Western scholars failed to grasp critical phonetic nuances, particularly the distinction between the open ta, t, and tied ta, phi in feminine endings. This oversight, he claims, distorted the pronunciation of Egyptian names and obscured the profound linguistic kinship between hieroglyphics and Arabic. The Ta tragedy, misreading feminine endings. Hieroglyphic script uses a feminine ending symbol that can represent either an open T or a tied Gij, depending on context. However, Western transliteration systems, like the manuel de codage, reduced both to a generic T, erasing this distinction. For example, Aset, Asya, Asi. The goddess Aset, Isis, was transliterated as Isis in Europe, ignoring the tied Ta. Arabic, however, preserved the original sound as Asya, with a soft Ya and tied Ta, a name later echoed in Islamic tradition for Pharaoh's righteous wife. Merit, Mariam, Maria. The Egyptian name Merit, beloved, was misrendered as Merit, with a hard T. Arabic transformed it into Mariam, Maria, replacing the open T with a Y to match its phonetic rules, as seen in the name of Maria al-Qibtiyya, the Egyptian companion of the Prophet Muhammad, Pbuh, Menat, Menara, Manara. The term Menat, referring to a sacred necklace or place of light, was transliterated as Menat. Arabic corrected it to Menara, Manara, reflecting the tied Tiyah, and adapting it to the Arabic root NWR, meaning light. Arabic, the living heir to hieroglyphics. Anwar's research reveals that Arabic is not merely a Semitic cousin of hieroglyphics, but its direct linguistic heir. Both languages share phonetic parallels. The guttural ain, absent in European languages, exists identically in hieroglyphics and Arabic. Morphological roots, hieroglyphic roots like sh to write, survive in Arabic shh to correct. Feminine endings, Arabic's tied t mirrors the hieroglyphic tied ta, while European languages flattened both to t. The Quran, Anwar notes, inadvertently preserved these links. For instance, the Quranic term Fir'aun aligns closer to the Egyptian Per'ah than the Greek pharaoh, which misreads the original p as ph. The Western blind spot why Egyptologists failed. Eurocentric transliteration. Systems like the manuel de codage prioritized European phonetics, ignoring sounds like ain and ha. Ignoring oral tradition, Western scholars treated hieroglyphics as a dead script, while Arabic retained its living phonetic legacy. Overlooking feminine nuance, the tied ta was dismissed as a stylistic variant, not a phonetic marker. Conclusion: decoding hieroglyphics through Arabic. YasserAnwar's work challenges Egyptology to re-examine its foundations. By embracing Arabic's phonetic precision, particularly its distinction between tied and open ta, we can resurrect the true voice of ancient Egypt. As Anwar writes in The Quran Corrects Hieroglyphics, Arabic is not a foreign language to hieroglyphics, it is its soul, reincarnated. The path to linguistic justice begins with acknowledging that hieroglyphics and Arabic are two chapters of the same story, a story only Arabic can fully tell. References: YasserAnwar, Secrets of Hieroglyphics in Arabic; YasserAnwar, The Quran Corrects Hieroglyphics; YasserAnwar, Hieroglyphic Miracles in the Quran;